teen killer thinks he can get away with murder. I'm seeing a lot of brothers and sisters off the bat. I'm seeing a lot of brothers and sisters. I don't like that. Come on, my community. We gotta do better.
And then when I got in, I'm like, shit.
So did he tell you what happened?
He didn't tell me that. Nothing. You can't even talk.
Okay.
Please, let me just get to my son, please.
He's gonna panic. He's gonna panic.
My son, please.
Yeah, where'd the shooting happen at, man?
I don't know. I'm just coming out the door.
Hold on, just...
When St. Petersburg Police Department received reports of multiple gunshots in the evening of December 29, 2022, officers rushed to the scene, only to find the victim, 15-year-old Kikiro Lofton,
15?
as he was laying...
15? And it's a brother? Fuck, bro.
outside, near a gas station.
Guys, get back, jump back.
Hey, he right here. He's outside right now.
In the back shoulder. All right, back up.
Right now.
Back up.
Damn, bro, I don't see nothing but brothers and sisters. Fuck.
Listen to me. Look at me, man.
They're on the way.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, this cop is being a little too calm.
Look at me, man.
They're on the way.
The situation seemed too severe as Kikiro was collapsed to the ground, gasping for air and coughing up blood. To paramedics, it was obvious the victim had been shot multiple times. They, alongside officers, worked tirelessly to save the teenager. The injuries, however, seemed too serious for them to handle.
You're gonna be okay. It hurt? It hurt? Do it hurt? That means you're gonna be okay, alright? Don't fucking close your eyes. Do what you gotta do.
To complicate things even further, as news of the shooting quickly spread, not only did neighbors and residents, but also family of the victim begin searching for answers, making the already chaotic scene even more difficult for officers.
Where did it happen?
Right here.
Is the shooter gone?
I don't know. They went that way.
They drove?
This cop would piss me off, yo. It's a shooter gone? Obviously the nigga's gone. This cop would piss me off.
No, they was walking. We was coming out of that side. They was standing on the corner like 3 or 4 deep. They was chasing us.
3 or 4 deep.
No, they just some of the brothers got shot.
Yeah, we're looking for somebody. Where did the shooting happen at?
Listen, I was in my bed, I heard it, but I can't even tell you.
Hey, guys, hold on right here. Just tell me where the shooting happened at. He's breathing, he's talking, he's just gone to the hospital. Hey, Kiki, look at me. I need you to talk.
Kiki, you gotta let me know what happened. Kiki,
You don't help me. You're the only one right now that's actually talking to me. Dan, don't please don't talk.
She in shock, bro.
on the floor, we just heard that he was on the ground.
He's breathing, he's good, Kiki. He's going to the hospital.
Kiki, you know he's a soldier now.
I know.
So talk to me. What happened?
He's in shock. She's in shock, bro. She can't talk.
Although Kikiro Lofton was still fighting for his life at that time, the worst fear of his family became a reality mere hours later, when he would tragically succumb to the injuries at the hospital. With no suspects in sight, officers began gathering evidence and speaking to witnesses, all while the perpetrators seemed long gone.
It didn't happen here. It happened down the street. He ran up here. Yeah, that's all. The shooting happened down that way. He ran up here. Did you see anybody or no? That's all.
Well, I saw kids. I saw like 3 guys. They were just shooting. I was like sitting right, you know, my car's parked right in front of the store.
Yeah.
So I just heard a pop, and I was like, they were just like just fucking shooting from right there in that little area, right there.
So you saw them right in this area here shooting?
No, right here by this, right in the road, like, and then they haul ass.
Were you able to tell how many were shooting?
It was 3.
They all had 3 had guns and they were all shooting?
I just seen 3 guys running, but I heard a pop, and they were like, I thought they were just shooting the fucking air, man.
Following the murder, the police department announced a $5,000 reward for information, hoping to get any leads on the suspect.
I hope y'all know, whenever the police officer offers that type of money, realistically, you're probably only going to get a band or 2, depending on the state. When the police offer a reward, a cash reward for helping them out, they don't tell you taxes. I want all my young niggas to know this. They don't tell you taxes. Yeah, you're going to get 5 bands, but that's before the taxes. Once your taxes hit, especially if you in a state like Cali, Miami, things of that nature, yeah, you're probably just going to walk away with a band or 2. I mean, that's still not bad, but I'm just informing my young niggas.
Who were yet to be identified. There's an entire corner of the internet built on collecting ever heard accident bit while workers to do I can't when if they leading to a month. That will be enough time for Aura to find out if you're at risk right now. What began as a tragic shooting unexpectedly spiraled into one of the most complex cases that the St. Petersburg Police Department ever worked on, leading to a months-long manhunt and ultimately uncovering a shocking truth
about Imagine getting lit up by 3 niggas on some Julio shit, bro. 3 of them?
Those responsible for the crime. In the midst of this, 17-year-old Deontay Bishop became the first suspect arrested in the murder of Llers Lofton. On December 30th, just hours after the shooting, officers pulled Bishop over for driving with a fake license plate, during which he was caught with a concealed firearm and marijuana. What made Bishop stand out to the detectives was not only his long criminal history, but more precisely his ankle monitor that placed him at the exact location of the crime.
I'm sorry, bro. Niggas is just dumb. So you tell me you caught a body while on house arrest and you not laying low at least? Already you dumb as hell for catching a body while on house arrest, but you not at least laying low? Nigga, you should be in your crib and you shouldn't even leave, my nigga. Like, just stupid shit, bro.
During the shooting. With one suspect arrested, investigators looked into witnesses' statements, taking into account that many reported seeing the victim chased by 3 figures before multiple gunshots rang out. And soon enough, the same description of another suspect kept coming in, with investigators quickly also having a name.
I ain't gonna lie. For him to not be guilty of nothing, that nigga definitely is being a little aggressive. He's not saying what he's getting in trouble for or anything. The cop could have came about this a little better, just cause dude's not guilty of nothing yet.
What's going on?
I'll tell you in a second.
We'll explain it all.
Don't tense up. You understand?
Just go ahead if we can.
Roll up your sleeve a little bit.
Finally, on February 14th, 2023, months after the murder, officers located and arrested David Moore on charges of murder.
You know,
I need my young niggas to realize, bro. Just because you don't get arrested the next day, the next week, the next month, the next year, or the next decade, doesn't mean they won't ever get you. They gonna eventually get you, my nigga. Bro, y'all, I just can't speak today, yo. But bro, y'all see all these people that go 20, 30 years living their life, and then boom, police get them. I'm telling y'all, bro, the police is eventually gonna get you. The feds is always working, always collecting information. I'm telling you.
no, I mean, no.
Especially in the I don't even want to risk breaking nothing, bro. Especially in the generation we live in, bro. It's literally a camera everywhere you turn. It's either a camera or a microphone everywhere you turn. Everywhere. Hell, there's gonna be a camera in my room right now, and I don't know. It's 2025, bro. That's realistic.
I'm sorry?
You know I'm being detained.
They're going to explain to you once they come up here.
Yes, sir.
All right?
I don't know what's going on.
He was brought to the St. Petersburg Police Department for questioning. Unbeknownst to David, Detectives had already spoken to the first suspect, Deontay Bishop, who was
Nothing but
more than
brothers.
open to share details. To the detectives, it was clear that David Moore played an important role in the murder. Their goal was to identify his exact involvement.
You want any water? You good? I'm tired. Okay.
Here's the thing, bro. When they bring you in the interrogation room, and you usually sit you in there for about 20-30 minutes on your own, and it's usually cold as hell. Why do I know this? Just because I watch a lot of these videos. I've heard that before. Once again, I am an innocent bystander, my nigga. I got a clean record, bro. I just watch a lot of these videos. That's why I know this, and my mom be informing me on this type of stuff. But, bro, when he was sitting in there, bro, I guarantee you this isn't the only crime he has right now. He's probably thinking of everything he's done his whole life and just scared because he don't know what the fuck they about to try and talk to him about. You get what I'm saying?
So I kind of want to talk to you about a few things. I just kind of want to run down, like, what happened. Like, how did you end up in cuffs tonight? Because I don't know anything. I was just asked to come in and talk to you. So, like, how did you end up in cuffs? Like, what went down?
My brother, she is capping. She knows everything to a T. Actually, she might not know everything to a T, but she knows what's going on. She's capping. Do not trust her. She has an idea of what's going on and why he's here.
They had pulled me and my dad over there by like by 18th Street, like.
Okay.
Over there by that area.
Were you in the passenger seat? Were you driving? Do you have your so I want to talk to you about your friend Bishop. Do you know what I'm talking about? And don't lie. There's no point in lying.
No, nigga, I don't know who that is.
You know who I'm talking about?
No.
Yes.
On me.
Because he was at your house. Like I said, there's no point in lying. Like, I already know that you're friends with Bishop, and that's okay. Like, I'm not.
She just exposed herself. She just said she didn't know nothing what was going on. But listen what she just said.
Like I said, there's no point in lying. Like, I already know that.
I told y'all, bro, do not trust them interrogator and police in that room, bro. They only trying to cook your ass. She literally just sat up here and lied. Literally just sat up here and said she didn't know what was going on. 5-10 seconds later, she just exposed. She already knows.
You're friends with Bishop, and that's okay. Like, I'm not judging you for, like, you're allowed. Your friends are your friends. You know, I get it. But you know the situation that Bishop is in, right?
No.
No.
He do.
You don't know any situation that Bishop is in.
I'm not the type to sue. That is something we hear all the time. That's because you're envisioning suing a...
Throughout the interrogation, David Moore insists that he has no connection to either Deontay Bishop or the victim, Zekakiro Lofton. Unsurprisingly, however, digital records began to emerge, completely contradicting his claims. Phone records, social media exchanges, and subtle breadcrumbs assured investigators.
I'm telling you, once technology gets involved into a case, bro, that's just how you know you're barkeeper. They got your phone and shit now. It's been months, so you probably went a cool 2-3 months thinking you was cool. I'm pretty sure you texted somebody about it. Yeah, you're fried, brother.
That it was more than likely that Moore and Bishop were together before and after the fatal December shooting. While David Moore tried to give off the impression that all of this is a wrongful arrest, detectives soon exposed his role into something far larger than he was willing to admit.
Do you know anything about what he's in there for, in terms of the murder?
No, ma'am. I don't know.
When was the last time you did talk to him?
I didn't have no phone conversation with nobody.
When was the last time you seen him?
I didn't see it. I don't even know who y'all talk about right now.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you, or have you ever been...
Your sister is fucking dead when I see that hoe, bro. How the fuck she gonna set my brother up? Tell that fuck bitch to stay at. What does this have to do with anything?
Like caught with a gun or anything like that?
Yeah, before I got caught recently.
Do you typically have guns on you? Do you typically carry guns?
Oh, no.
So what made you get a gun recently then?
No, I had got caught with a gun recently. I didn't get a gun recently. Well,
if you got caught with a gun, then you got the gun.
Yeah.
Right? So, ever sold any type of bullets or anything like that? Nothing like that? Okay. So, do you know, just by name, do you know Zai, the kid that got killed on 16th Street back in December? The 15-year-old? You don't know Zai?
Yo, this look like a grown man damn near. What could a 15-year-old have done to make them niggas that mad? That mad. Now that I think about it, all three of them dudes they just showed us damn near look grown or way older than 15. What the hell could a 15-year-old possibly have done to get slimed out?
Have you ever heard of a gang called P4K? Oh, come on, man.
Nah.
You've never heard of P4K?
I don't even be on nothing.
I'm not saying you are. No, I'm not saying you
I don't
are.
be on social media or nothing. Like, I just be out the way. So I don't know what's been going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you working at all?
Nah.
What do you do with your day then? If you're
Huh?
What do you do with your day?
No Instagram, not working? Like, what do you do?
Stay out of the house, be on the game a lot.
Be on the...
Chat, please don't end up like this nigga. This nigga a grown man talking about something he be on the game a lot. Please, I beg y'all never end up like this.
What?
Game.
What do you play?
Fortnite.
Fortnite? Okay. You know where Bethel is, right? Bethel.
Nah.
Right across from the middle school over there?
Just south of the Trop.
Oh yeah, J-Hop.
Yeah. So you know that like little apartment complex right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So Zai was killed over there. Okay. Which is what hemmed up your friend Bishop. Okay. I do need you to start coming clean about a lot of things because you're gonna be getting charged. So this is your
Right here. This week, I stay calm, my boy. She has not said nothing about you. Everything she's asked you has involved other people. Well, she asked him if he knew basic information, but for the most part, everything she asked has been about other people. Well, she just said that he's gonna get charged. She's just trying to scare him and get him to self-snitch. I feel like right now he's in the cool.
This is your time to start.
I feel like if they really knew he had a big role in it, they would be applying more pressure.
Talking, because if you don't, then I can't help you in any way. Okay.
So that's what I'm in it for. That's what I got
Yeah.
pulled.
You got pulled for that. Yep. So.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. So can we try this again? So who is Bishop?
I don't know.
Listen, brother, you too deep in to change and say you know and be truthful now. You already lied once, you gotta keep lying. That's how it works. You lie once, you gotta keep lying. Gotta keep lying. Just keep lying.
¿Ha tenido un accidente? Comuníquese con las oficinas legales de Brandon J.
I guarantee you dudes with Bishop the day before he got locked up, they was probably partying everything. But to just stick to that lie, brother.
Time you fired a gun.
Ain't fired a gun yet.
The gun that you had, that you got caught with, you never shot it?
Never. Bro, I never shot at MP. Like, I never. You feel me? We didn't shoot at MP.
Not even just the M&P, but.
No, that's the only one I had. I didn't touch no other gun, shoot no other gun, load no other gun.
When you got caught with a gun, who was with you? She already knows the answer.
I thought y'all was talking about it. No.
Listen. Just because the cop says she already knows the answer, that puts in my head I think she's capping. They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing because now they're applying too much pressure because now they want to know some information. You feel me? They want to know the information that they don't know. You feel me? So they're applying more pressure.
Oh, I said the previous one. The previous one.
When you got caught with the gun, who was with you?
Jeremiah.
Okay.
Jeremiah what?
I don't know.
In David Moore's case, the evidence was far more elusive. Surprisingly, there were no fingerprints, no DNA, not even a single shell casing to prove he fired the gun. Investigators, however, followed a different path. One built on connections and the exact group dynamics within the murder itself. Digital records placed him near the scene at the exact moment of the shooting, proving Moore wasn't just a bystander. He was part of the group, even if he himself might not have been the one who pulled the trigger.
Do you understand what's happening here right now?
Yeah.
Do you understand what she's telling you you're being charged with?
Yes, sir.
What? Tell me, so I know you know.
A murder.
Right. Okay. So
see, he not playing it off good enough. Nigga, I would be in that interrogation room crying, snobbing, coughing. Wait, murder, y'all about to turn me with murder? No. I'd be losing it. You gotta play it off, bro. You too calm.
Only person that can talk to the state attorney on your behalf right now is her. Okay? You know, it's a lot to take. Talk to the state. So, the only person that can talk to the state attorney on your behalf right now is her. Okay? You know, it's a lot to take, all right? But you need to understand, you have like one last chance right now to tell her the truth. You need to start by being honest, by the fact if you have prior involvements with him, start by at least being honest with that, okay? And we'll go from there, okay?
I want to get a lawyer.
Okay, and that's fine.
With David Moore refusing to cooperate further and asking...
Listen, in the interrogation room, my mama always told me this: you either shut the fuck up, or you lawyer up, or if they let you leave, you leave.
Looking for a lawyer, investigators were looking for one other person of interest who was yet to be identified. Mere weeks after the second arrest, authorities received a critical tip regarding a student at Gibbs High School who, coincidentally, was not only linked with the other suspects, but also carried a loaded gun to school. Subsequently, on March...
What? Wait, I don't get why y'all young niggas do this. Why are you taking a pole to school? Just why? Like, just stupid nigga shit, bro.
Regarding a student at Gibbs High School who, coincidentally, was not only linked with the other suspects, but also carried a loaded gun to school. Subsequently, on March 3rd, 2023, officers arrested 18-year-old senior Jeremiah Davis inside his classroom, the same person who David Moore mentioned during his interrogation, but only by the first name. Being the final piece of the manhunt, Jeremiah Davis was taken to the police department for further questioning.
Hello?
Hello, I'm your child
Hasn't
and
even
I'm in
graduated
prison.
yet.
Why are you scamming me?
Hasn't even graduated yet, and now look at the position he's in. Horrible, bro. And it sucks knowing that this is a brother.
You go with the water? You want to
all the people that got something to do with this is just straight brothers and sisters. Shit's horrible.
No? You're right. Okay, you're Mr. Davis? Is that right? This is my friend Bobby. So, I don't really know, I guess, what was found on you at school, but I guess there was like a firearm. Is that yours?
That wasn't mine.
That wasn't yours? Whose was it?
Probably my little cousin's.
Who's your little cousin?
I don't know.
What?
I don't even wanna.
You don't wanna?
I just ain't knew that was in there for cause I don't even come to school with book bags. I just.
Oh, you don't?
No. I come with like a pencil.
You come with a pencil?
My folder, my charger.
I know exactly what type of nigga this is. We all know somebody who do the exact same thing. I guarantee you his GPA is a 1.5. What else? I guarantee you he smells. He probably didn't get hella hoes. Whole time he just a corny ass, lame ass nigga, bro. We all know a nigga like this.
So I know you said that backpack wasn't yours, and the gun, I guess, is your little cousin's? Is that fair? Is that what you said? Okay. Do you know anything about that gun or anything?
No. Why? What you mean by that?
Like, do you know what kind it is, or like caliber, or?
I don't know. I don't really know guns like that.
You don't know guns like that? Okay.
I figured.
Did you touch it at all?
Me?
Yeah.
I probably did touch it.
When Jeremiah Davis was arrested, officers discovered a loaded handgun in his possession, which, according to Jeremiah, did not belong to him.
Why are you bringing a pole to school? It just don't make sense. If you truly feel that unsafe at school and you got that many ops, you shouldn't even live in that county, my nigga. Like, if your life is that serious to the point where you gotta take a pole to school.
Rather his cousin. Later investigations, however, uncovered not only multiple guns, ammunition, but also drugs, items that detectives would later claim were directly associated with the murder.
What happened at school?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I just know, end of the day, I'm about to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Officer Bell just came to me, said I gotta talk to you. He took me through the little double doors, put me in handcuffs, took me to his room.
Gotcha. Okay. Had you been picked up recently?
Me?
Yeah.
What you mean by picked up?
What?
Like, have you been arrested recently?
Yeah, somewhat.
Somewhat? When was that? Like, was it within the last couple months? Like, before or after Christmas?
Probably like after Christmas.
After Christmas? Okay. So I kind of wanted to talk to you about an event that happened after Christmas, but before you got picked up.
Picked up.
Have you heard anything about
Not the police using slang.
that boy Zai that got killed?
I've been hearing about it.
What have you been hearing?
I know she can yap for days. But I know she messy as hell, boy. Ooh, I know what type of woman this is. Oh my gosh.
No,
she trying to fit into that.
Like, see, I ain't with no gang and nothing, you feel me? So, like, I just see stuff on social media.
Well, what have you been seeing? Yeah, I know people have been posting about it, so I'm just curious what people have been posting.
People just dissing.
Hey, Zai mama, this Zai big sister D. Hey, Zai mama, this Zai big sister.
Stuff like that.
What are they saying about him? Like, dissing him how?
What does this have to do? Killer messaging victim's mother? Oh my gosh. You know what this remind me of? Might have not been Florida State, might have just been Florida. Where's that picture at? I don't think it was Florida State. I think it was just Florida. Oh, it might not have been Florida. Oh yeah, here we go, right here. This remind me exactly, cause I believe I forgot which nigga it was, but one of these niggas slimed out their own teammate and then took this picture. I forgot which one of them it was, but this is exactly what this remind me of.
Like, what are they saying?
Smoking on this, stuff like that, you know.
Gotcha.
Crazy jump.
Do you know what, like, group he was with?
I ain't even know him for I probably just seen him on social media.
So you've never met him?
No.
Never ever met him?
At all.
Have you heard of him? Or anything?
I probably heard of his cousin, but
who's his cousin?
Who is his cousin? I don't know. I know they call him
yeah, but like, what do you know? Street name?
Like A something.
A something?
A something.
For his cousin?
A1.
Probably.
Okay.
I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm here. The air just feels different. The grass just looks different.
These summer programs are designed. The circumstances of the shooting suggest that the suspects were not strangers to Zika Kiro Lofton, and rather all knew each other. Digital records revealed that the other two suspects, Deontay Bishop and David Moore, both not only knew Jeremiah Davis, but were all good friends, who had contact with the victim up until the night of the murder. It was undeniable that these three perpetrators were directly involved in the murder. However, the question on what caused the shooting was still unanswered.
So, other than, like, you hearing about him and, like, people dissing him,
right.
Were you there that night?
People dissing him.
Were you in the area that night?
No.
Where were you? Do you remember, like...
I was home.
You were home? At this 2511 10th Ave?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You were home the whole night?
Watching the baby.
Oh, watching the baby. You remember the night that I'm talking about, though, right? The night that he got killed? You know what I'm talking about?
I believe so.
Okay. So just to, like, refresh your memory, that was December 20th.
I think this dude truly has nothing to do with this. I think he truly has nothing to do with this shit.
29th. Okay, so it was after Christmas and before you got picked up on whatever day that was. Tell me about your friends Bishop and Moore.
What about them?
Like, I know, obviously, I'm sure you're aware of Bishop's situation, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
You heard about that? How did you hear about that?
I feel like the only thing they're gonna get him for is that firearm.
I don't know. I just woke up from a nap and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was just on Facebook and stuff, and I had seen an article had appeared.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay. And what about Moore? Are you guys tight?
Some crazy shit happened to me last night with the... She had the chits pull up on me, but I clapped.
or
Nah, not really.
not tight?
Somewhat.
No.
I ain't been talking to him since he been booked, for real.
For which one?
Both of them.
You haven't talked to either one since they've been arrested? Okay. Have you heard any, like, beef about Zion? Like, why people would want to kill him? You haven't heard anything
What
about
could a
that?
15-year-old have done to make niggas that mad, bro?
So you,
That
just
mad.
make sure I'm clear, right? And correct me if I'm wrong, okay, please. So you haven't talked to either one since they've been arrested?
No.
Okay. So neither of them have called you. Obviously you know Bishop's situation. Do you know Moore's situation?
No, not really.
He doesn't talk to you about anything?
I ain't talked to him since that day.
Since that one time? Has his dad talked to you about anything? Have you looked up his charges or anything like that?
I don't really know how to do all that jail stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you know what Bishop has been charged with?
Nah.
Murder.
No? Okay, so you don't know what Bishop has been charged with? You don't know what Moore's been charged with?
I mean, I think Bishop charged with murder.
Okay. And you don't know what Moore's charged with? Okay. Moore's charged with murder as well. And you're also getting charged with murder.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm getting charged with murder.
Because, do you remember when you got arrested the last time?
Yeah.
Okay. That gun that you had, we have this fancy system that compares, like, shell casings to firearms and things like that. That puts you at my homicide scene.
Let me ask you this.
I probably shouldn't have to tell them that. Like, they had information. Like, I low-key feel like these videos hurt police because it just teaches us their techniques. You feel me? It just teaches niggas how to move smarter.
Do you about anything? Have you looked up his charges or anything like that?
I don't really know how to do all that jail.
I wish someone would tell me I have to go to jail for murder. I promise you, bro, my heart would drop so fast, gang. I start crying. I start being a little girl.
Stuff, I ain't gonna lie.
Do you know what Bishop has been charged with?
I'm a regular civilian.
Nah.
No? Okay, so you don't know what Bishop has been charged with? You don't know what Moore's been charged with?
I mean, I think Bishop charged with murder.
Okay. And you don't know what Moore's charged with? Okay. Moore's charged with murder as well. And you're also getting charged with murder.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm getting charged with murder.
Because, do you remember when you got arrested the last time?
Yeah.
Okay. That gun that you had, we have this fancy system that compares, like, shell casings to firearms and things like that. That puts you at my homicide scene.
Let me ask you this. Try this way, okay? Is there anything you've told Detective Johnson so far that maybe you weren't totally truthful on?
Stick with the lie. Stick with the lie. Stick with the lie. Yup.
Okay, because
rather you lie or be truthful, stick with it.
Bridge, okay, and start fresh. If there's something maybe you're afraid to say or hesitant to say, and you want another shot at it, now's the time to be straight with her about who you've talked to or where you've been or any of that kind of stuff. Okay.
Have you heard of Pedro? Who's
Pedro.
That's somebody I know.
Mm-hmm, that's you. Mm-hmm. Pedro's you. And,
that shit's 100%, 10 million% him. For what I said 5 minutes ago. He's 100% part of this. Look at that boy's face. Knowing damn well he know who that is.
That's somebody I know.
Mm-hmm, that's you. Mm-hmm. Pedro's you. And, I know you've already lied about the jail calls because I already know that he's called you from jail multiple times. Both of them have. Okay.
Yeah.
So I know.
Why would you lie about that? Like, are you dumb? What? My brothers, y'all gotta start thinking before y'all lie. Nigga, why would you tell the jail people that you haven't talked to people in their jail, like they can't just go to a computer and look at the call logs? My brother, like, are you dumb, nigga?
Know that. So I don't know why you're lying to me about something as simple as them calling you from jail.
Alright, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, just that.
Like, it was now you're untruthful to them. Now, but they don't believe nothing you just said, bro. They about to throw you in the slammer. They gonna get all their evidence, and then whenever you try to speak in court, they just gonna say you capping, cause you already lied once.
I see that, dude.
Over something simple.
So if you're lying about that,
like, dude, why would you lie about that shit, bro? Like, fucking idiot.
What else are you lying about? Do you see what I'm, like, where I'm coming? Can you look at me, please? I'm sorry.
Told
So
you
do
they
see where
wasn't
I'm
gonna
coming
believe
from?
him.
So if you're lying to something as simple about a jail call, what else? You know?
Well, he one good
As
liar.
detectives confronted
That nigga
Jeremiah
had me
Davis
fooled.
with more and more evidence and witness accounts that kept contradicting his side of the story, they broke him, slowly uncovering key details of the night Kiro Lofton was murdered.
Look, I understand that's a hard thing to talk about, okay? But listen, what you need to remember here too is there are 3 sides of this story. There's your side, Moore's side, and Bishop's side, and they've told their stories, okay? Do you think they're going to accept blame, or are they going to push it to somebody else? Okay?
Let's start with who were you hanging out with that night? Let's start with that.
At first, I was, I was probably smoking in the car with Johnny.
Who's Johnny?
Somebody I know.
Okay.
Then I was with Moore.
Mm-hmm.
Then we was at his crib. We was just chilling and stuff. It's some crazy junk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's crazy? I mean, granted, the whole situation's crazy. You know, I'm not denying that at all, right? I get that, and I understand that. Like he said, it's tough to talk about. But so you get to Moore's crib, and then what happens?
We were just chilling.
Okay. And then what? When did Bishop show up?
Later.
Later? Okay. Then what happens?
We just driving.
Mm-hmm. Where were you sitting in the car?
In the back.
And then what?
Everything just happened.
But what happened? That's what I need to know.
All I know is, I don't even know why it really even happened. All I know is he tried to steal something.
Who's he?
Person.
Can you look at me?
The victim.
Zai. So Zai tried to steal something.
What the hell could he have possibly tried to steal from y'all to the point where y'all spin back and slime him out? Not with just one person, not with 2 people, but 3 men. What could he have possibly tried to take from y'all that was that serious?
From who?
Bishop.
From Bishop. Okay. What was he trying to steal? Drugs? Is that a yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of drugs? Weed, coke, heroin, what?
Weed.
Weed. How much did he try to steal?
Zaza.
And did he successfully steal it?
Somewhat.
So, basically what this is sounding like, this is all over some Zai. And that's just disappointing, bro. All this over some Zai. It's crazy what niggas do for addiction.
Like, I don't know. I like a cutie.
Okay. So, how did he try to steal it?
Asked to look at it.
Okay.
Then he ran off.
So you saw that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw that.
So was Moore and Bishop there as well, and they saw that as well? Okay. So where were you and where was he when this happened? Like, how far away from each other were you guys?
Oh, I was in the back seat.
So this was in a car the whole time? Is what you're telling me?
Did Zai...
How the hell did y'all let somebody rob y'all in a car? If everybody was in a car, how did y'all let this little dude get away? All you had to do... Bro, the moment I would have handed bro the bag, I would have locked the doors. Like, come on now, Mud.
Get in
the
car and...
So that's what I'm trying to figure out. So how did that go down? Like, how did you see that if you're in the car, you know what I mean? And it's nighttime, like, that's what...
I don't know. I mean, I was in the back seat. He just tried to get the weed and he ran off.
So what happened next?
Chase him.
Chase him?
Everything just happened.
What does that mean?
Y'all know what happened.
According to Jeremiah, the events that eventually led to the fatal shooting
This
on
is
December
horrible,
29th began with a drug deal gone wrong between Deontay Bishop and the 15-year-old victim, Kiro Lofton.
Everyone said I wouldn't find a quality teaching
Zah,
degree
bro.
online. Everyone except
Zah.
WGU, their respected school.
With Jeremiah himself supposedly only being a bystander who had absolutely no part in either the drug deal or the shooting. A claim that detectives disproved, as bullet casings belonging to his weapon that he was even arrested with were found at the murder scene. even though this itself was already
So that means he
incriminating.
lied about the gun being his little
Unfortunately
cousin.
for Jeremiah Davis, detectives had even more evidence, making the rest of the interrogation very straightforward.
We didn't even really know who that was. Really though.
How did you not know who it was? I don't believe that.
We was riding on the street. Then we seen somebody, but we didn't really know who it was though.
Okay, when did you figure out who it was then?
No, like you not get what I'm
No.
saying. So what are you saying?
Alright,
So
yeah,
explain it.
explain it.
Y'all was just saying he was just walking out somewhere. We was on the main road.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
And then we see somebody. We turn. Then yeah.
Did you ever get out of the car? Okay. Can you look at me, please? Because I know you're lying.
I didn't get that.
Yes, you did.
It's on video.
It's on
Hey, this investigator is clocking shit. I ain't going back. Hold on, I just dropped some shit. Where'd it go? My tweet? Oh, snap. Fuck it, it's not even that big of a deal. Yo. Oops. The fuck?
Video. How many times did you shoot?
Like once.
Once? Okay. Just one time?
Like one or two.
One or two. Okay. Was your gun fully loaded?
Nah.
Do you know how many rounds were in it?
Like six.
What I tell you, bro, that phone gonna so snitch. That phone gonna so snitch every time. I shot my whole clip. Yeah, these brothers gonna be gone for a little while.
6. Did Bishop and Moore shoot? You'd know because you're standing. Can you look at me, please?
Yeah.
Jeremiah, can you look at me? Thank you. So what did they shoot? Or how many times did they shoot?
I ran.
You ran? Did you guys run together?
I ran by myself. I don't know.
Okay, well I know that that's a lie too, but
No, they did.
because that's also on video. So what I'm trying to understand is how 3, because you're a kid, right? You're 18. The other 2 are similar age. You and Bishop and Moore are similar age. And you guys shoot and kill a 15-year-old over a cutie of weed.
What is a
So now I
cutie of
gotta-
weed? I've never heard of a cutie of weed. I'm not gonna. Hold on. A cutie of weed, bro. A 3.5? No, look at this. But my phone just saying that's just a 3. I know damn well these folks did not slime somebody out over a 3.5. A 3.5. You gonna throw away your whole life over a 3.5 or some marijuana. You gonna throw away your whole life over $20, $30. Bro, if that happened to me, bro, alright, bro, you can have it, bro. If you need to steal a 3.5, if you need it that bad, bro, just have it, bro. Or maybe, like, if I'm gonna get my get back, maybe jump him and beat his ass with him, but, bro, I ain't gonna kill her, bro. At the end of the day, ain't that deep.
Have a mom bury her kid that's of similar age to you over a cutie of weed.
Cutie of weed, bro.
Does that seem worth it?
No.
And what the thing is, it's not gonna kick in until he go in that cell. Until he in that cell for a couple days, weeks, months, maybe it might take a couple years, but one day it's gonna hit him like, damn, I really threw away my whole life over $20, $30. 18 years old, bro.
Although Jeremiah Davis later provided additional details about that night, detectives were able to reconstruct the key moments. It all began on December 29th, 2022, when Jeremiah Davis met up with David Moore and Deontay Bishop to smoke and later drive around. Digital records revealed that at around 9 p.m, Deontay Bishop messaged the victim, Kikiro Lofton, who was planning to purchase drugs.
I don't understand.
Minutes later, at around 9:10 p.m, Kikiro left the Citrus Grove apartments to make the deal with Deontay Bishop, which quickly escalated when he ran away instead of paying, setting off an erratic chain of events. The group followed Kikiro, and upon finding him near the intersection of 9th Avenue South and 16th Street South in St. Petersburg, Florida, they opened fire on him, shooting close to 30 times in total. Remarkably, Lofton managed...
Y'all boys shot a... For one, he don't even look 15. I ain't gonna lie, he look a little older. But that's still besides the point. At the end of the day, he's still 15. Y'all shot a 15-year-old 30 times over a 3.5 with Zai. $3.5, bro. It's even worse, but everybody in this is straight brothers and sisters. Ain't a single Caucasian, Mexican, or Chinese person involved in this. Just straight brothers and sisters.
To run towards a nearby gas station before collapsing. Later that night, he was transported to John Hoskins All Children's Hospital, where he was pronounced dead.
Were you guys talking about this? Like, I mean, obviously,
bro, what you mean is dude getting charged with murder, and y'all done gave him 2 bags of chips, some Doritos, and some onion. What them called? Onion, whatever. Some chips. That's what they look like.
They're angry. So I guess that's the part was this just an opportunity thing?
It really just all happened. Like,
okay.
It wasn't gonna talk.
There might be ruffles actually.
Everything it happened so fast.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them look like ruffles kind of.
Do you know how many rounds were fired total, like between y'all?
I heard some shots.
Yeah. Okay. What happens when you guys see Zai?
Did you shout at him? Did you holler at him?
We stopped.
You guys stopped. You stopped walking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then what happened? Because something made you guys obviously pull triggers, right? As we've already discussed. I'm just trying to figure out what that was.
Everything just happened so fast.
Who recognized him first? Like somebody, I imagine, I'm picturing it that somebody was like, hey, there's Zai, or whatever you call him.
I can't remember.
Okay.
Just so I have this right.
Mm-hmm.
He stole from you guys, stole some weeds, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys don't know that it's him, and you start firing anyway. Does that seem very irresponsible?
No.
You guys fired like 20-something rounds.
I know my gun shot twice, cause it
Mm-hmm.
It jammed.
Oh, jammed? Okay.
As detective.
It don't matter if you shot once. Matter of fact, it don't matter if you shot 0 times. It don't matter if you shot 1, 2, 500 times. You was at the crime. You going down. You feel me? It don't matter if you didn't even have a gun on you. You just guilty for associating with them niggas.
Went over the case files again, trying to determine whose role played a greater part in the murder. It became obvious that all 3 suspects were equally responsible for the death of Kikiro Lofton. A fact that was later reflected when they were handed their sentences.
December 29th, St. Pete police say 15-year-old Kikiro Lofton was walking near the gas station on 9th and 16th Street around 9 p.m. According to a search warrant, 3 shooters began firing at Lofton. Authorities arrested 2 teens, 18-year-old David
Teens,
Moore
bro.
and 7...
I thought they were grown men, but they not, bro. Teens, bro. Teens. These is young brothers. Hell, he might grow up to invent the most useful thing. He might have grew up to be a doctor. Third dude probably had a chance to grow up and probably make it to the league, dog. But instead, they all doing life in prison over at 3.5 a gram of weed.
Deontay Bishop.
We do know that both men were present at the time of the event, and so they're both being charged with felony murder.
During the court proceedings, the evidence for all 3 suspects was overwhelming. However, for Deontay Bishop specifically, The public was shocked that he had been involved in 2 murders only months apart of each other. In November 2022, Deontay Bishop was involved in a hit-and-run crash while driving his dad's car without a license. The victim, 87-year-old Denry Gale, tragically passed away from his injuries.
Throw the book at him. Throw the book at him. This young boy should never see a light of freedom again.
Deontay Bishop fled the scene but was later caught and booked into jail. Astonishingly.
So you fighting 2 murder charges at the young age of 18. And one of them's over $20-$30.
He was released on a $5,000 bond just weeks later.
His bond was only $5K? But I know niggas that went and simply just robbed a gas station and they bond was way higher than $5K. This nigga got 2 bodies on him and his bond is only $5. I'm surprised they even gave him bond.
Although he was already known to police for driving without a license, having served community service months before the fatal crash. Only 2 days after being released on bond, he would kill again, this time over a bag of weed. In May 2025, both David Moore and Deontay Bishop were sentenced to life in prison for the murder of 15-year-old Kiro Lofton. Jeremiah Davis is set to go on trial early next year.
Y'all did all that over a 3-5. Like, a 3-5, bro. $20-$30, bro. A nigga lost his life. And 3 niggas had to go to jail for life. Like, just stupid. Anyways, I'm trying to play with my MetaQuest. Boy, hold on. Pretty sure I got copy and paste.